I went to my mother-in-law's house to celebrate her birthday, but no one had told me my husband's ex-girlfriend had been invited, and she spent the entire time trying to get close to my husband, while my sister-in-law blatantly disrespected me as a fake daughter-in-law. My husband and I have been married for 2 years now. Our relationship with his family has always been complicated and tense. His mother tolerates me but has never been genuinely warm toward me. His sister actively dislikes me for reasons she's never explained. I've tried everything to build a relationship with them, but nothing seems to work. Last weekend was my mother-in-law's 60th birthday. She was having a big party at her house with family and close friends. My husband assured me it would be fine. I spent hours picking out the perfect gift and had a dress altered for the occasion. I wanted to make a good impression. We arrived and everything seemed normal at first. About 40 people, including aunts, uncles, and cousins I had met before. Then I saw her across the room and my stomach dropped instantly. Giselle, my husband's ex-girlfriend from college, the one his family always thought he would marry, the one his mother still follows on social media and comments heart emojis on all her photos. I asked my husband why she was here tonight. He looked just as surprised as I was by her presence. He said he had no idea she was even invited. Before we could discuss it, his sister walked over with a smile. Isn't it wonderful that Giselle could make it? Mom specifically wanted her here tonight. She's practically family after all these years. She said that last part while looking directly at me with obvious contempt. The message was clear. Giselle was the real daughter-in-law in their eyes. I was just the temporary placeholder. Things got progressively worse throughout the night. Giselle made her way over to my husband constantly wherever he went. She touched his arm when she talked. She laughed too loudly at everything he said. She brought up inside jokes from college and memories I wasn't part of. She asked about his job like she was interviewing him to be her boyfriend again. My husband tried to keep distance, but she was relentless. Every time he stepped away, she found him within minutes. At one point, she said, "Remember when we used to talk about what our kids would look like?" Right in front of me without any shame. I excused myself to get air on the back porch. That's where my sister-in-law found me standing alone. I thought maybe she was coming to acknowledge how uncomfortable this was. I was completely wrong. "You know, Mom only invited Giselle because she misses having a real daughter-in-law around," she said casually. "Someone who actually fits with our family properly." I asked what she meant by real daughter-in-law. "You know what I mean. Someone my brother actually chose instead of settled for. Giselle was his first choice. Everyone in this family knows that. You're just who he ended up with when she wasn't available." I stood there in shock at her cruelty. This woman was telling me to my face that my marriage was just my husband settling, that I would never be good enough for their family no matter what I did. I went inside to find my husband immediately. He was cornered by Giselle again, who had her hand on his chest. His mother was watching them with a smile like she was witnessing a reunion she had been hoping for. I told my husband we were leaving right now. He saw my face and didn't argue with me. As we were leaving, his mother pulled him aside and whispered something I partially heard. "She's still single, you know. It's not too late to fix your mistake." My husband pulled away and took my hand firmly. We left without another word to anyone. In the car, I told him everything his sister said to me. I told him about his mother's comment. I told him I was done trying to win over people who decided I wasn't good enough. He was furious. Not at me, but at his family. He called his mother and told her until she apologized and accepted our marriage, he wouldn't attend family events. She tried to argue and he hung up on her. He sent his sister the same message. Then he blocked both their numbers completely. It's been a week now. His mother has tried reaching out through other family members saying we're overreacting and Giselle is just an old friend. His sister posted about people who can't take jokes. Neither has apologized. My husband hasn't wavered once. He says his family doesn't get to disrespect his wife and expect him to show up like nothing happened. He says I'm his family now. I married a good man. His family might never accept me, but I know exactly where my husband stands. That's worth more than their approval ever could be.